In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I'm sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Monday. It's a week before Christmas, isn't it? Or 10 days? 9 days before Christmas, and all over the world, right? Everybody celebrates Christmas at the same time, although cover your children's ears. He was probably born in late March, April. I know this is hard to hear, people. I hope the children are in school already, as they should be, and not watching me, much as I like to curse. Anywho, I'm not against changing Jesus's birthday. I'm not against that at all, right? I think God would say, I honor that you acknowledge him. That's what I think God would say. I don't think God is like, oh, you're not celebrating him in March when he was born. I think God would be more mad that you people are only nice during Christmas. That's what I think God would be saying. Ridiculousness. Like, oh, here we go. These are all the nice people. Or the music makes them nice again. However, music does make you nice, right? Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You. Is Mariah Carey performing because she made an announcement that she has a cold? And singers, they cannot afford colds. So is she singing? Does anybody know? Did she cancel yet? Does she not want to share a stage with Beyonce and Jay-Z's scandal? Does anybody know what's happening? Incognito, we got to talk. We got to talk. I got to do your work. I got to do your work. All right. What are we doing, people? We are discussing the fact that the aliens are here. But they told us they were here. Remember when we were on lockdown? And the government says, okay, aliens are real. Nobody remembers that? And then we were on lockdown and kind of happy about working from home, that nobody cared. Y'all weren't worried about COVID, although 2 million people all over the world died from COVID and 1 million came from the US. 1 million came here. I don't know if that's true. I exaggerate. I don't lie. I expand. I think 1 million died in America. Let me see. How many COVID people died? COVID was a beast. How did none of us get COVID? That's what I'm asking. Like, you know, the spiritual people. How many people died during COVID in America? Thank you. 1,200,000 deaths. There were 111 million cases. 1,200,000 deaths. And we share that number with the world. However, don't forget why. Because the president at the time, I wonder who he was, told people to drink something. What did he tell us to drink? It was disgusting. And then remember that stupid couple drank what he said to drink? She winds up killing her husband and she winds up in a hospital. Did she die yet? Because she drank it. She's like, oh, my president is telling me to drink. I don't even want to say it because y'all not about to have a lawsuit on my black ass. Well, Tracy said, nope. Tracy did not repeat what your crazy president that you all voted back in. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The world. What is the world coming to? Racist world. What am I doing? What I was going to do. But I was going to do something. All right. Since I can't remember, I'm going to stay at my desk. Let me say hello to everybody. I got you. I heard her excuse. This is, I don't want to stand next to Beyonce excuse. I don't want to perform on the same stage as Beyonce. By the way, are we getting cheated? Because I heard that they're both putting videos out. Beyonce's performing from Houston. Live, I think. I don't know. And Mariah was performing live, I think, from California. It's a video. It's not a live show. All right, whatever. Hi, Noel. Oh, I had COVID 3 times, but you didn't die from it. Right, still standing. You didn't die from it. Spiritual people did not die. Hi, Jenny G. Hi, Becca. Hi. Oh, wait. That's what I was going to do. Oh, I need water. Fuck it. Grand Rising Soul Sister, Irene, Millicent, good health, everyone. Incognito. We got to talk incognito. Sakela Jala. Hi, Tracy. The locks are particularly good today. That's because I colored my hair black. I colored it black. Blackety black, black. It's so black that it looks like it's pasted on, like a man that has a fake toupee. And you know how they take somebody else's old hair and they glue it? That's what my hair looks like right now. Like they glued old hair. Men wear wigs, child. I'm gonna tell you which one wears wigs, by the way. You know which ones wears wigs? I'll teach you. Maybe Kat can confirm. The one that has the perfect, perfect edges. You ever see the guy with the perfect edges and then it comes out? And those are the guys that wear toupees. Some of them, the barbers, purposely leave the chalk on. Because what they do is it's a science now, right? They get a ruler and they get that mathematical ruler too, right? And they outline it like this. And some barbers are a little bitch because they leave the chalk line on, right? Don't do that. Don't do that. Those are the ones with the perfect. Those are the ones that wear the wigs. And it's somebody else's dirty hair. So the next time somebody wants to snatch off your wig, snatch off his. Yep. All right. What are we talking about today? The aliens. The aliens are here. The aliens told Russia and they told the United States, y'all have a deadline. Y'all don't remember this during COVID? They made the announcement. They're like, oh, by the way, the aliens are here. Our dumbasses didn't care. We were like, oh, we know. Aliens. Oh. Go ahead and make the announcement now during COVID. We don't care, right? Nobody was listening, but they tried to tell you. I believe they had a deadline. And that's why they made the announcement, because they were like, okay, they're here. They're tough. Okay, listen to me. The American government talks to aliens. That underground Area 51 bullshit, they talk to them. They have whole meetings. And the congregation of the Alien UFO Federation said to America, you know that part in the Bible where it says something's going to come from the sky? The Revelations part? What if all this time it was aliens that were going to show up? What if all this time, you know what? Tell me a preacher you know that talks about Revelations. There's not one to be found. Oh, let's all turn to the book of Revelations. Hold on. And Jesus said, the aliens are coming. They're not going to tell you that, but Revelations prepped you. Revelations told y'all, okay, so in my YouTube, I did Revelations with Melissa. During COVID, I did Revelations with Melissa because something told me. Spirit was like, don't panic, just read Revelations. Well, Revelations makes you panic. Now we're in Revelations. The things are coming down. And they are in Jersey. New York can't even fly planes where the governor is. Who the fuck is she talking to? Enough already. Enough. You talking to aliens like that? You know them that you could be like, enough already? Okay, bitch. Oregon. I think they went to California too. They just traveling, these red and green lights. And for some bizarre reason, you guys help me out. The American military can't figure out what this shit is because it's aliens. It's aliens. That's why the American government doesn't want to get involved because they're here. They're here. They're here. We're all going to die. And I mean that. Hold on, guys. The Americans, the aliens are going to save the little Italian American Luigi. They're going to save Luigi. Oh my God. They're going to save Luigi. They already told me. Save Luigi. Now, all you have to do is accept that they're here. Everybody can't die. Just everybody didn't die during COVID, right? Right? So I don't want you to be afraid. Do you think they haven't already been around us? That bum on the street? Swear to God, I think I work around some aliens right now. There are some people that I meet in downtown Christiansted. I'm looking at them like MIB, like Men in Black. I don't quite believe they're all human down there. I just don't. I'm gonna stick to that. Nope, I don't think they're human. And we live right by the water, so you know what they say. You know, there's 100% of the water we still don't understand. I think they come above, talk to us, we just respect them, and I think they did a 50, 100-year study on us. I do. Remember, they were only bothering the kinfolk in the farms of Mississippi. They have since expanded. Men in Black taught us. You think some things are a lie in movies? Men in Black told us there's that straggly, usually white guy, straggly guy in walking down the street holding his pants up because the bodysuit doesn't fit. So he's just working. It's an alien watching us, seeing if we're going to say something nice. Don't think that aliens have not shown up to us. Oh, they have. They have. So they're here. And that's that. I've been watching alien shows all week. There's something about a blue book or some blue program or blooming blue something, blue ivy program, some stupid shit. Oh, yes. Let me see what time I'm going to today. How's this time? All right. Y'all know what I'm talking about when we talk about aliens. I'm not the first one to bring this up. Let me see. I thought I might have. Oh. All right, whatever. I thought I saved it, but I guess I didn't. Sometimes I put things in my group, and then sometimes I forget where I put things. It had something to do with the aliens and all that stuff, but I can't find it now, so I really don't care. But we'll do an alien show. Maybe we'll do an alien show tonight. Would you guys like that? Hey, Walker, how are you, sweetie? Hi. I believe they've always been here. I believe there was an agreement made. We won't attack you if you don't attack us. Now, I do believe that too, which is why they're acting like this is why the military is like, oh, you're right. Maybe they can't attack these people because there's an agreement made. I've been feeling they've been around for a while, all these odd people. Right, Noel? Or sometimes you ever be like in a strange place, like an airport, right? And you have a conversation with a stranger, and then the stranger leaves, and you're like, what a weird conversation that was. Alien. Do you think it's Anunnakis they've seen across the world, not only US? I love the Anunnakis. I think my people, I would pray that my people come from the Anunnakis because they are some powerful beings. I don't know. I think what I believe is that it's not one type. I believe it's a confederation of aliens. Oh, and then I heard my group did a thing on aliens. Is Samara here? A Walker is before you. My group did a thing on. I'm pretty sure it was my group, and somebody in the group said they don't like the word alien. They don't like it. So I'm sorry, alien. Sorry, aliens. I don't know what they want to be called. I saw covered temples in Kemet in Egypt. I believe you. I saw spaceship drones crave the temples in Kemet. Oh, yeah, I got something to say about that. Okay, so I believe that when the Egyptian temples either open up or break apart, that's when you know the aliens are here. Because I believe, it's just personal, I believe that's their energy source. Okay, let me tell you something. I've seen the aliens 3 times in my life. For some reason, I can't remember the second time, but it's been 3 times in my lifetime. And the first time I was a kid, it was approximately 1970. No, yeah, 1970. I should have been about 8 years old. I was not older than 8. A bunch of kids and I. It was late at night. Parents never used to watch their kids in my era. But the parents were outside, and we were running up and down the sidewalk. And we went too far. We went to a place we shouldn't have gone. We were too far. But the irresponsible parents, the baby boomer parents, were the worst. They never knew where their kids were. They had to put out a commercial to say to baby boomer parents, do you know where your kids are? That's how bad these parents were. Anywho, we went too far. It was in the vicinity, so my grandma's house would have been here, and we went all the way down here and then around the corner. And it was dark. It was at night. So we're around there playing. And then, hold on. And then a spaceship showed up. And it had us stunned. And it was a spaceship. You can't forget shit like this. Where they had these lights underneath it, right? And the lights were like rotating, right? And then we were frozen for a minute, and then somebody had the brain idea to run. So here we go running, and we run straight to the parents screaming, like, come on, you boomer parents, you horrible people, right? We go straight to them, and we're like, oh my God, spaceship. We didn't know UFOs as a word back then, like spaceship. And I believe my mom came down, but by the time she came down, of course, it was gone. So thank God, I'll never forget this. She did believe us because she called 911, which I don't even think 911 was a thing back then. I think you dialed 0 and you say, can I have the police? And they told my mom it was like a weather vane or something crazy. I remember looking at her thinking, that's not what it was. Like, almost kind of like asking, believe me. But I wasn't upset with her, but I was like, that's not what it was. I watched a documentary yesterday where by the time we saw the weather thing, what they call the weather vane, by the time we saw it in 1970, this blue book campaign or something, blue something campaign, had already decided to teach people that what they saw was crazy, to make them not believe themselves. I just saw this yesterday. Anywho, so that pissed me off. Oh, I've seen a UFO too, a bright orb that hovered over the sky and disappeared super fast across the sky. Now, I believe you, right? They're here. Thank you, Incognita. Hi, Marcella. Oh, I don't know anything about that, but good luck if he does, because he's at the age where he's going to meet God. So he's going to leave us with some shit. Okay. All right. Yes, I've been wanting to cover this. Okay, we'll cover it tonight. So I'll get this blue something. I'll get some videos on it. In any case, they've been crossing all the 50 states, and the military is like, yeah, we don't see nothing. And these are more advanced alien ships because they got red and green lights now. They're lower than normal. Like, come on, people. All right, we'll talk about it tonight. Guys, I'm still not getting enough sleep. I'm still not getting enough sleep. So, who had a problem with Blue Ivy's dress? Which one of you had a problem with Blue Ivy's dress? That age-appropriate dress that was poofy as it should have been? Who had a problem with that? So what, it didn't have straps? You pervert. So what if it didn't have straps? And I'm calling women perverts because ain't nobody called out that dress but women. Women can be perverts too. Who called out that dress? And its beautiful color. That gold was gorgeous. It was a very age appropriate dress. Who didn't like that dress? I thought she looked great. She gave Disney princess. The military's defenseless. Hi, Miss AC. You didn't like it, Noelle? She gave Disney Princess. What kind of perverted minds and twisted tongues are out there? Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you all something right now. I might have to put this in a separate video to warn you people. The children are protected. So be careful when you come for children. You're no better than Diddy. You're no better than her father, Jay-Z. Be careful when you just can't let a child be a child. You got your own children to raise. I'm just saying, whatever y'all put on Blue Ivy is coming back to y'all tenfold. That's not a threat. That's a promise. Right? The child is not in this. And how y'all misinterpret how cute that little girl look in that expensive dress? It's a shame. Now, talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce, the dress is not my problem. I would never talk about that little girl in the dress. I will talk about how that little girl did not like that woman standing next to her. Because it was not Beyonce, y'all. Why am I the only one that sees this? I feel crazy sometimes. God. Y'all make me feel crazy. There's two Beyoncés. There's silver Beyonce, there's gold Beyonce. But Beyonce watches my videos. So she made sure that silver Beyonce standing next to Blue Ivy wore a gold wig. Nobody believes me. Beauty me, it was so awkward. I felt she looked uncomfortable. Oh, your mom took a high couture class and made a similar dress for you back in the 80s. Then your mom is highly talented. Hi, Purple Passion. No, I didn't have a problem with it at all, says Noelle. People are so weird. Yes. All right, guys, let me show you this video. Hold on a second. This is more sad. Oh, wait, let me take you down, Noelle, so you don't get in the middle of all of this.
As Blue Ivy avoid Beyonce's touch. Beyonce isn't her biological mother. 5 years later, Beyonce and Blue Ivy hit the Lion King red carpet again. But 12-year-old Blue Ivy seemed forced to wear this revealing dress, and her every move showed her disgust towards Beyonce. When Beyonce walked over, it looked like Blue Ivy rolled her eyes. Then she started fiddling with her dress and hair, not wanting Beyonce to get close to her. But Beyonce still put her hand on Blue Ivy's waist. Blue instinctively pulled away a little. During the photo shoot, Beyonce seemed cheerful, but Blue Ivy struggled to smile. She stood uneasily, as if completely controlled by the hand behind her. Later, Jay-Z, who has recently faced allegations, joined the photo shoot. At that moment, Blue Ivy's faint smile vanished entirely. It's clear that Blue Ivy has become a tool for Beyonce and Jay-Z to rebuild their reputation, and their ruthlessness might even be tied to Kathy White's death. Kathy had a secret relationship with Jay-Z. Coincidentally, she and Beyonce announced pregnancies around the same time. In one interview, Beyonce's baby bump even seemed to flatten for a moment. People suspected Kathy might actually be Blue Ivy's biological mother. Even so, these are just speculations. What do you think? Does Blue Ivy look more like Beyonce or Kathy White?
Well, I showed that video because it was the only one that validated for me that Blue Ivy has a problem with Silver Beyonce. That's the only reason why I showed the video. I do believe that that is Beyonce's daughter. I believe they had a surrogate. I don't think there's a Kathy White connection, because when Kathy passed, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Kathy passed with the baby inside. So this is just extra, but I just wanted to show you all that Blue Ivy was completely disconnected from Silver Beyonce and probably hates the doppelganger. All right. That's all I have to say. Good morning, Miss Capricorn. Hi. Happy Monday. Oh, I can't believe it's Monday. Is she in the teenage stage? Because attitude comes with it. No. Is she 13 yet? I think people are making her older. I don't know why I thought the little girl was 10. Does anybody know when she was born? She's 12. Thank you. Harper, who these people? That's the best. All right. All right. Oh, I am going to see my grandson. Oh, I got another testimony. This is my I got another testimony. Hold on a second. Let me find it. Oh, I said I was going to screenshot it, but I know I didn't. Oh, here it is. So one of my peeps writes me, and she says, "Hi, Tracy. How are you? I love your new theme song. Thank you. I just ordered 2 rosemary oils. I have to tell you this. It's my 3rd order, and I am seeing a remarkable difference. So, y'all, get your rosemary oil. Get your rosemary oil. I am going to Atlanta to see my grandbaby, and if you can support me by way of getting a reading, I would really appreciate that. But I discovered that everyone's buying the rosemary oil, and the size that you get is double this size. Double. This is this, and then double it. You get 4 ounces for the same price of $25. I love my rosemary oil. And oh, I talked about it yesterday. Did anybody see the show yesterday with the hoodoo lady? Go see the show that I posted yesterday. It's with the hoodoo lady. Her real name is Amber, the hoodoo lady. It's posted on YouTube, and it's also posted on Facebook. And I was there for her, but then she said, "What are you up to?" And I thought that was so kind of her. Like, she comes from a really good heart. And I was taken aback, because I was trying to make sure that I didn't make the show all about me, which I can. And I was like, oh, but it was so honored that she would, like, say to me, and what are you up to? And I was like, oh, I'm just trying to make rosemary oil. And she was like, oh, and I was like, yeah. And then he came. So get your rosemary oil. Please support me by getting a reading, by getting the oil, and help me to go see my grandbaby. I can't wait. And I'm going to wear the unicorn. I'm going to bring the unicorn with me, and then I'm going to pump it up in the bathroom. I don't know how long it takes. I should ask Melissa. Because when he sees me, I want to be wearing a costume. Oh, I'm so tired, guys. All right, the CEOs. The CEOs. Now, should CEO... Wait, where's the Bill Gates one? That's the one I was looking for. TikTok, don't leave. Don't leave, TikTok. What am I going to do when TikTok leaves?
Completely controlled by the
Bill Gates was chased by protesters in London. The CEO, Brian, whatever his name is, was taken out by Luigi. And let me see this one. People ain't playing with these CEOs anymore. And this is what's prompting me to do this video. Did you know that United Healthcare and every other healthcare took down the profiles of their CEOs on their website? Did you guys know that? Took it down. So this is the one. Wait, let me take you down too, because I don't. Let me see. Papa, who are these people? Hold on. That was a great show. Oh, thank you. Good team up. Okay? You know what I want? I need a spiritual TED talk, but not so much in a professional way, like from real spiritualists, like real people that know the craft. And I was listening. I know everything she talked about. I know. I was listening like this. And then I was trying to pretend like, but I was like this. Yeah. I was like mesmerized. Like she has that gift. She has the spiritual gift of capturing an audience. Oh, okay. It'll play in less than 10 minutes. Really? Oh yes, it was good. Thank you. It was good. Okay. Hi, Sharila. Okay, I want you guys to see this. Yes, instead of changing their policies, they decided to hide. So I'm thinking these motherfuckers, they not safe no more. Hi, Chrissy. Hi. All right, hold on a second. I guess Bill Gates needs to go in that bunker in Hawaii with his friend Oprah, because the people's is not having it. They are not forgiving him for COVID. I still don't know what he did with the COVID, but they're not forgiving him. All right. Oh, your collaboration was great. Yeah, she said once a month. I would love that, and maybe one topic. But you see how easy it is for us to talk about anything. Spiritual people. Oh, child, we can talk. Marvel's Secret Invasion on Disney Channel. Samuel Jackson played in it. Aliens. I don't know what IVG Among Us, Living Among Us. Really good. Is that something we should watch? Marvel's Secret Invasion? Yes, Gates has done a lot worse than COVID. I know. That's why the people are chasing him. All right. That's the name of it? Marvel's Secret Invasion on Disney? Or what's the name of it? Marvel's Secret Invasion. Oh, you're saying, oh my God, the ignorance that I come with so much ignorance. Marvel's Secret Invasion on the Disney Channel. I thought you were saying on Disney. It doesn't matter. It's a brain. I don't have the same brain as everybody else. So it literally means I look stupid half the time. I just say dumb shit. Samuel Jackson played in it. Do I like Samuel Jackson? Does anybody know? Am I supposed to like Samuel Jackson, or is he another weirdo? Which is the one that slept with his granddaughter? Was that God? Is that the one that played God? Morgan Freeman, right? Am I supposed to like Samuel Jackson? He's got no scandal out there? None? None? That was Morgan. Okay. And Samuel has no scandal out there. None. Morgan Freeman has a scandal out there. There's some. No, that's Morgan Freeman. Samuel Jackson. He's the Django. Samuel's good. Okay, you got to help me here, guys. Because at some point, it's not good. All these, the older ones, they all start like appearing very similar in spirit. No scandal. Yes, must watch. I feel like they put the truth in the series. Oh, Sam, I read the book A Time to Kill. I never saw the movie. Sometimes when I read books and then I see the movie, it's like, why'd y'all change that part? But I read the book A Time to Kill. All right, guys. The CEOs, are they safe? Is there going to be another incident? Sam keeps it 100. Okay, so I'm liking him. Samuel sings Mother Effer beautifully. I don't know what that means, but okay. Conscious transfer also. What is that? Oh, in the movie? Okay, so I'm supposed to be watching this movie here. I'll watch it with my grandson. Marvel's Secret Invasion. Marvel's Secret Invasion. Okay. I'll watch it. Is there going to be another Luigi out there? I really think there's going to be another Luigi. You know how I know this? Because people copycat. And there's a lot of sick people out there. And I don't know if it's CEOs in healthcare or CEOs anywhere. I really feel like there's going to be a copycat. All this modern technology, and especially in New York City, and they couldn't find Luigi. Luigi had to give himself up. Luigi has to, oh my God. Luigi is like, I'm in McDonald's. He had to go up to the girl and he's like, listen, I'm Luigi. I'm the one they were looking for. The poor girl. What happened? She calls 911. She reports him. They're throwing hamburgers at the McDonald's that she works at. She was forced to be fired. And guess why they fired her? For being on the phone, calling 911. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. They said you're not supposed to be on the phone on the job. So the poor girl thought that by calling 911 she could cash in on a $50,000 award. First of all, 50,000 would not have been enough for me to call anybody in. You're not going to ruin the rest of my life with just $50,000. That's a hamburger. That's a McDonald's hamburger. No. Up the ante. I need $1 million to catch this guy. And if she had waited, not that she would have caught him at this time, but it would have gone up to $1 million. Then I might have turned him in. And I would have said, F you to everyone. It's like, how could you turn him in? How could you turn him in? It's $1 million, motherfucker. It's $1 million. But I wouldn't do it for 50,000. Broke ass. I wouldn't do it. It is not worth all the drama. Even if she did everything the right way, it would not be worth your name in history. But $1 million, I would sacrifice. Bet. All right, what y'all got to say? BC. Right, I know. Thank you. 50K cannot last. You buy a hamburger at McDonald's, you don't have 50K. And don't tell me if you got 2 to 4 kids, you ain't got shit by the end of Christmas. December 26th, no money. You can't even take a vacation on $50,000. What the fuck am I turn you in for? I would have been like, hey, Luigi, what do you want? I want you to call 911. Luigi, I am here to flip a fucking burger. I got kids to take care of. Now, if you want somebody to turn you in, go over to Burger King. He was like, I went to Burger King. They said they don't snitch. Oh, well, I'm not doing it either. Now, do you want a burger? You want shake with that? You want fries? Here, nigga. Here. Bye. Bye, Luigi. Then I would go home because I would have a partner, right? And I would be like, oh my God. I just spoke to Luigi. I just spoke to him and I gave him a hamburger. I even put 2 inside as a gift. I'd be calling my mama, my daddy. Well, I just took care of Luigi. Did you call the cops? Nope, I did not. My dad would be like, good. Exactly. Right, Dad? Right? Look at this double tax, gift tax, state tax. I didn't even think about that. They're going to take that $50,000 and reduce it to 1,000 by the time they want to take all the taxes out. Fuck y'all and fuck your $50,000, you dumb McDonald's bitch. The fuck is wrong with you? Because what are we paying for? Right. At this stage of the game, who cares if it's him? They done got somebody. They gonna use that. Oh, Banner. Purple fashion. She be keeping me on point. Banner. All right. Yeah, But now, Chrissy, I'm looking at all CEOs. Is any CEO at this stage of the game? I wouldn't want to be a CEO. At this stage of the game, I would be a CEO working from home. You coming in today? No. What you doing? Working on my. I can watch all of you from here. Keep trying me. Keep trying me, Sally. Nakisha, I see you roll your eyes. Keep trying me. I'm staying home. I look crazy to you? Well, how long are you going to stay home for? I am authorized to stay home by the company. I'm authorized. Y'all don't worry about how long. Get to work. I fire all of you. Yeah. And now I'm Lakeisha. I'm like, see, that's why. That's why. That's why the CEO should be scared. You see that attitude she got with me? Facts, Tracy. Facts. His family didn't offer a reward that Leo mouth is mouthing today. I know. I don't even know. At least Friday, I knew I was wired. I'm not even wired today. This is normal, Tracy. All right. Did I talk? Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about the CEO. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. The CEOs, they're your children. They're your people. They're your loves. They're your beloveds. Please authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you guys. I love you. I love you, God. I'm tired. I gotta go to work today. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. Amen. You know what I need? I need a heating pad on my fingers. I think I'm starting to develop arthritis. I need a heating pad because it's only these bones right here. All right, I'm over myself. What is around the CEOs? There's a sacrifice, so a lot of them are, I was joking, but a lot of them really aren't working. They aren't working. They are cowering. They're cowering. There is something on the horizon that's looking for these CEOs. Some of y'all are going to be found in your own homes. Judgment. Judgment. It it might rain on CEOs right now. It might rain. Oh Lord, look at this. Look at this. CEOs aren't safe, and to be honest with you, the employers don't know how to help them. It's one thing to have security, round the clock security, but they don't know, one, how to help them, and this will become costly. At least 10 more incidences, at least 10, and some of them are being plotted out right now. You're going to get caught out there, CEOs, but at some point, it's not going to make sense. At some point, it's not going to make sense. The only connection is that they're CEOs, but it looks like it's going to be random. I also think Luigi is working with somebody else. I know he has a cousin, Mangione. I think it might be a secret society, an underground secret society. um, I think they're going to go after the greediest company CEO, the greediest. There is a method, but it doesn't look like there's a method to this. Like it's going to look chaotic. This is being planned, has been being planned. Luigi's not by himself. I can't say his cousin is involved. I can't say that, but let me see. Yep. There's at least going to be another one. I feel like the next one could be a female executive. Someone that in the industry of education, maybe. Who would be the CEO of an educational system? Oh, maybe that's it. Someone CEO in an educational system. Knight of Cups. All right. I feel like the next person could be a woman, and I also feel like the target uh, will be a man again. I think there is an underground system that Luigi was a part of. I think they are willing to go to jail. I also think that they already know that they won't get convicted. I think they already know the people who see them as heroes. Um, Luigi, I just don't feel like that he's going to go to jail, especially if it's a mostly white jury. I just can't see it. But I just don't. I'll look at it. This isn't a prediction yet, but I don't see it. I also believe that this is a part of new ideology in the age of Aquarius, where I think these kids, are saying to themselves that they're willing to annihilate for the greater cause. And they're not afraid of going to jail. And guys, they're not even afraid of dying. So they're gonna take they're gonna take down quite a number of systems. Now, I feel like he had something about December 11th. But when you add up December 11th, it comes out to 22, right? So, right? Does it come up to 22? No. Wait. Oh, don't do that. Every This is, if you guys don't pay on the website, it's hard for me to keep track of your order. And then I forget. And then 3 months go, and Tracy never got my order. And I'm like, how? I got rid of all the orders. I do prefer that you pay on PayPal, by the way. I prefer PayPal. But somebody just paid. I was like, oh, I thought it was a gift. But then I realized, wait, is it for the oil? Oh, wait, maybe it is a gift. Let me see. All right, whatever. Maybe it is a gift. Did somebody just give me a gift? Or did you want the oil? I'm confused. All right. All right. I'm going to have to figure out what happened here. If it was a gift, thank you. If it was for the oil, you're going to have to let me. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I think it was a gift. I think. But if it wasn't a gift, let me know. Thank you so much. Um, Modestine, thank you. But let me know what it is. Okay. If you're watching right now, just text me and be like, Tracy, this is for the oil. Tracy, it's a gift. What was I looking up? Oh, I was adding up. Did y'all give me the numbers for me? Because he looked like the assassin seemed to have a square chin. Listen, New York City is so embarrassed. They would have picked up any Luigi in New York. Um, 12 plus 11 plus 2024. Oh, wait. Equals. It adds up to 13. All right. My theory's all wrong. In any case, I think there could be another incident December 22nd. That's what I think. And I'm sticking to that. I don't know where I got it from, but I think there might be another incident in the 22nd of December. Yes. I came down to 4 too. Yes. But that wasn't it. I still don't believe he was chilling in McDonald's. He is of that age where schizophrenia starts to show. Tia was like, oh, boy's about to go crazy. All right. There will be more copycats. No one is safe. And I'm going to say it this way because I want you guys to hear me. There could be 20 altogether. 10 of them could come from the US. The other 10 will be international. There's going to be a wave coming for CEOs. So, CEOs, you are being warned to watch your steps. Be mindful of everything that you're doing. Please, I beg of you. I'm not putting that up. Yes. You're not gonna make me put that up. Okay. And okay, story time. So the little girl up here with the abusive boyfriend came to talk to me last night. Last night we had a block party, and I left the block party a little early. You know, I'm not a party girl. I party hard and then I crash hard. And Richard went to leave, and I was like, I'm leaving. And he's like, you could stay, you could stay. I'm like, shut up, I don't know nobody here. I gotta talk real loud over music. Yeah, no, I'd rather be at home, you know, in my peace. I left my door open, and the little princess comes to me, and she has to talk with me. And she says, "Can you guys hear me?" And she says, "You know, I just wanted to follow up with what you came to talk to me about the other day." And I was like, "Oh, okay, sure." And she goes, "Nothing's going on." And I said, "Okay." She goes, "People argue." And I said, "You're right. People do argue." And she says, "There's a lot going on. I have a lot going on. He has a lot going on. We're having money issues." And as she's telling me this, I'm like, "Girl, you are a classic case of DV. Classic. You're explaining away the problem." Then she goes on to tell me that the both of them have problems with their family members. And I said again to myself, not to her, but I'm like, that's classic DV. Alienate you from your family. So I'm just listening, because as I'm listening, my third eye has to kick in. My psychic intuition has to kick in. So then I figured out that, can you guys hear me? Then I figured out that she told him. So I was like, I just played the game. I said, "You're right." She kind of said to me, if you hear, she didn't say it in these words, I'm paraphrasing, but she said, "If you hear us arguing, ignore it." And I said to her, "Okay." I am a trained professional in DV. She shows all the classic cases, even the part where you explain it away, where you justify it. It's not her fault. My concern is the wake-up call. That's my concern. But now my prayer is that now that he knows that someone is hearing it, that maybe she is safer. So hopefully I helped. I can't say that I helped. I know getting out of a DV situation can take years. And the way I was trained is that it takes 7 times. 7 times before you begin to recognize you're in a bad situation and have the wherewithal and the willingness to leave. And that's why I said to her, tell your family. Because if you let people know, people like him will tend to act better. It is what it is. I did my job. And it is what it is. I don't know what to tell you. hmm She told him. That's the other thing with, with the camaraderie of women. The penis always wins. That's going to be the name of my next book. The penis always wins. All right, guys, I gotta go. Oh, wait, final outcome for Luigi and friends. Luigi and friends, Mario Brothers. Mario Brothers. There's more than one out there. So, sister, I see you saying it with attitude. Of course she did. All right, well, it is what it is. Hi, Tanya. There's more than one out there, guys. And some of them are in his personal circle. That's not quite. Upside down. Hero. Escapism, and a false sense of heroism. Robbing Peter to pay Paul, killing CEOs to make a point. That's what I think it is. And it may not be the right thing to do, but they think they're right. Succeeds only by disempowering others, right? Upside down. This hero succeeds only by disempowering others. There's going to be more. Sorry, CEOs. You better talk to your companies to protect you. Because the other thing that they're going to do is that they're going to exhaust monies to protect you. And that's also a loss. Robin Hood in reverse. Or maybe it's just modern day Robin Hood. Take out people, unalive people, to make a point that these people unalive people. That CEO Brian has a multiple. He was there for 20 years. I think he was there for 20 years. He was so young as a CEO, but I can't prove that. I know he was with United Healthcare for 20 years. And with they denied claims, they have bodies on them. So I think it's a modern day Robin Hood in a modern day kind of sense, right? You can't rob the healthcare system, but if you do what Luigi did, then you spotlight it for the greater good. And that's what Robin Hood was trying to do. You won't get convicted, child. And if there's any black person on that jury, do not be the hero on that jury. That is not going to be your job. Now, if I'm on the jury, right, and we at the jury table to convict, right, and let me see, how do I do it? If it's guilty, and I'm not guilty. Oh, if everybody is saying not guilty and you're the only Black person or Spanish person or a person from India or Mexican or Asian, there's only going to be one or two of you on that trial. If everybody else says not guilty, but you know damn well he's guilty, you don't be the one that hangs that jury. You say, what did you say? Not guilty, not guilty, not guilty. 7 of y'all say not guilty, but you know he's guilty. Okay, I'm saying not guilty too. I'm not going to be the hero. I don't give a fuck. Now, you know they're going to fix us, right? Let me tell you what they're going to do to y'all. I can't even leave now because we got to discuss this. They're going to make sure that jury is full of minorities. Because we are the suckers. We are the ones that's going to be like, you must find him guilty. Okay. If you see this, he is guilty. Okay. You get in the room and all you minorities, Indian, Asian, Jewish, sorry, Jews, y'all going to be like, guilty. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care if you were standing right there, because there was somebody standing there, and you saw him pull out the gun. If you are minority, not guilty. Nobody's going to follow me for the rest of my life. Oh, you're the one that sent Luigi to jail? No. And I'd be damned if I stand up in front of the judge and go, if I need for each juror to say something, please stand up and state your name. Jury number 1, Tracy Brown. What say ye? Not guilty. I'm not saying guilty. No. Because as you say not guilty, you don't know what a system Luigi is a part of. Luigi is a part of a big system. They're not taking me out. No, I'm going to go home and sleep. I said not guilty. I like Luigi. I may not agree with what he did, but nobody's following me like, oh, I know you, Tracy Brown. Fuck you. I said not guilty. Who you coming after? I said not guilty. I like Luigi. So Black folks, when this goes to trial, if it's more than 6 of you, you're in trouble. They setting y'all up as a bunch of dummies. The only word you know before trial is not guilty. Before trial. As a matter of fact, when they call you in for jury duty, they're not going to tell you, let me tell you something. They're not going to tell you it's Luigi at first, right? So when they call you in, just act a little crazy because you don't know if it's going to be Luigi or not, but you don't want any parts of this, right? If it's more than 6 of you, get your insurance ready, your life insurance, pick your burials out, tell your children you love them. Those of you that have not called your children in a while, give them a call because you ain't surviving. Luigi got friends. And Luigi got real Italian mafia friends at that. Not guilty is the only thing that you know. How do you feel about, because that's what they're going to say. How do you feel about shootings? Not guilty. How do you feel about the insurance industry? Guilty. I didn't even finish the sentence. Oh, go ahead, finish the sentence. Well, what about guilty? Your Honor, Miss Brown, what are you doing? Judge? Judge? I'm going to be like, Judge, I already know the answer, Judge. Are you playing with me, Miss Brown? No, Judge. He doesn't have to complete the sentence, actually, Judge. Am I here for Luigi? Not guilty. Not coming after me. What? You're a lookalike contest now for Luigi? Just say you can't be fair and impartial. I get dismissed every time. Okay, I'll do that. All right, guys, I gotta go. I love you. Who cares about you? I do. Look at my prayers in the morning. This morning was Psalm 23. Take it easy. Tonight, what are we looking at? Oh, aliens. Let's do UFOs tonight. Love you guys. Take it easy. Bye.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody so pure and strong. In her presence we know we belong.